Okay, so we're here at the first hole at Panoramica Golf. I'm doing break 50 today. So I'm currently a 24 handicapper, and I've been on the road to breaking 50 just on the front nine. So here is quite a nice, easy, open course compared to some of the courses we've been playing in the previous videos. How far was this hole on the first one?
317.
Okay, so this is 317 meters, hole one of Panoramic Golf. Let's see if I can start the day off well. I recently just did a video where I hit the gym for a month and to see if it increased my drive, and it did. So hopefully I can actually pump a drive for once straight down the fairway. If not, I am actually slightly worried that it's going to come out to the right. That's my fault at the moment, is it just keeps coming out right, but we'll see what happens. All right, let's start the day strong, boys. Bola! That is not how we wanted to start the day. I'm in the other fairway, literally already.
Bueno, breakfast ball, no?
Yeah, I might take a breakfast ball, but okay. So I'm in the other fairway, literally in the middle of the other fairway. I've got a blind shot over here. I got about 150 meters to go, which is about 160 yards or so, but completely blind. So I'm taking a 9-iron, not to go too far and just go over. I don't even know which direction the flag's in. I'm actually just guessing right now.
Nice.
Okay, there we go. That was a bit better. Cleaner. Now we've actually just got to find it. I think it's a good direction.
Yeah, good direction, yes, of course.
Well, I couldn't actually ask for more here. That is basically, well, it's quite far, a couple of meters, but that is basically on the green. Blind shot from the other fairway, 9-iron. Worked out perfectly. All right, let's do a little, just gonna take a little 56, nothing fancy here, nothing fancy. And just try and get that up there. Just a little, like that. Come on, get a bit more on that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I've left that pretty short for a par putt, but I'm happy with this first hole so far. All right, so we've got a pretty long putt for par here. We haven't had a single practice putt today, so not sure how this is going to go, but it looks, it's been raining as well, which it doesn't really do in Spain, so it's thrown me off a little bit, but we got pretty much a straight putt. It's quite far uphill. I think it's a tiny bit right to left, but let's see how we get on with our first putt of the day. This will be absolutely enormous if I get this in. Oh my God, oh my God, I had the line, just a bit too strong. Oh, that's sad, that is sad. So I'll tap this in now, let's see if I can tap it in. There we go, at least I secured the bogey. I was actually well nervous then, like we haven't got the speed of these greens or anything, but you know, that's feeling good. Bogey on the first hole, this is a great start to breaking that 50. All right, now we're heading over to a par 5. Across a lake. Apparently it's about 160 meters, so 172-ish yards or something like that to cross the lake. So the drive is coming out, of course. I'm gonna smash it straight over this lake. Don't let the clouds confuse you, eh? It is really hot today. We're in the Spanish summer, so even though the sun's not out, I'm still sweating my ass off. Here I just don't want to go into the lake, or I don't want to hook it into like that out of bounds zone up there, so really it's better right here than left. Oh, I hooked it. Did not want to do that. Okay. Oh my God, that got, it literally just by that tree past the lake there is where it landed. It hit and rolled off. That was so, I cut so much distance. It was a massive hook. Oh my God, we're safe though, we're safe.
So that, like, buscar la bola una hora?
Yeah, so after looking for the ball for like 20 minutes, we found it here. So just under this tree, it must have came up this slope and then rolled down. But it's left me a bit of a difficult lie. I think I'm gonna come in contact with this tree. But I've still got absolute miles to go, like 250 yards to go. So I'm just gonna try and get it down there in the fairway. Way into the hill, right? So shoulders in line with the hill, I think is the protocol here. Oh, it's come out a bit toppy, but...
Roll. Buena.
Okay, we're in the fairway, we're in the fairway. I like that, I like that, I like that a lot. There we go, easy. You can't ask for more than this. Middle of the fairway from a rough shot. So this would be for a green and reg. It's about 135 yards. It's about 120 odd meters. I think it's just going to be a simple 9-iron, you know. Could be in the bunker, you know. Oh! Just missed that bunker. Came out, it's like pin high, but it's just to the left there, in like on the lip of the bunker, so could have been better, but I'm very happy with that. Not as bad as I thought, eh? So it's not really that much of a slope. I'm just going to do the same as before. It's a little robot shot. Alright. Oh, a bit too much on that, to be fair. Probably further away than I am now, but at least I'm on the green. Okay, so a bit to the right here. This is for par. Not enough on it. Not enough on it. Look at that. Oh, another bogey. There we go, though. That is a massive start for me. 2 bogeys in a row, bogey golf. I'll take that every day of the week. So, 2 over, going into hole 3. Fantastic. Okay, so here we got a 139 meter, which is about 150 yards, par 3. So handicap 18, so it is technically the easiest hole on the entire course. We'll see how this plays out for us. It does seem very simple, to be fair. There's like massive wide open space on the right, which is on the green. Just essentially avoid that bunker on the left. Not too easy for me as I'm hooking it today, but high hopes. On to the green. 8-iron in hand. Oh no. And what did I say not to do? Go in the bunker, and where have I gone? Straight into that bunker. Okay, good news, maybe bad news, but I'm not quite in the bunker. But the issue is now, I don't know if I'd prefer to be in there so I can just get under it and up. Because now I could get worse than what I am. I could go into the bunker, but I just got to try and get in over it. Just like that, look. Just like that. All right, let's try it. Also, I've got to try not to kill my friend Mark here holding the camera. No pressure. Whoa, almost went in. Bit too far, but that's because I had so much, like I was so worried about going in the bunker, I just put more on it. Like, no, I don't want to go in there. Well, Mark's just had the putt of his life. Now I got to try and do the same. I feel like it's pretty dead straight here, but I don't know, I'm traditionally terrible at reading greens. Oh my god, how? Oh, maybe it's the curse of playing bogey golf today. Like that should have been a par. That should have been a par. Oh my god, look, it literally rolled all the way around here into there. That is disgusting. I am still happy with a bogey. Yeah, that's golf. Right, now we move on to another par 5, which is 501 meters, so that's a lot for us. So we're gonna start on the tee box again, driver out the bag. This time it's going straight down the middle. All right, so I got some distance on that, but the issue is it went so far to the right, it just came out really far right. It went straight but right. So it's definitely in that tree line somewhere, which could leave me with a difficult shot. So it's actually, I'm in a nice little opening in the trees here. I got a line straight down there to the pin. This tree might come into play a little bit, I just got to go under it. So I'm going to take a 5-iron and just try and get like a nice low shot just down the fairway a bit. Oh my god, I thought that like the club just like twisted in my hand, so I'm in trouble here. I've kind of like sliced the absolute hell out of that. It came under, I thought it was going low and it just skyrocketed up to the right, so in trouble. So we're about it's actually come into the fairway, which is a nice surprise. So I kind of just lost the vision of it after it went under that tree, and I thought it kind of like went to the right, but it's kind of gone straight. so did what I wanted it to do, low, straight, didn't go very far though, but we're like 200-ish yards away, and as I was walking, the head cover fell off my 5-wood. I hate using my 5-wood because I always do a terrible shot with it, but I think this is a sign. It's screaming for me to hit this, so I'm gonna hit a 5-wood. The last time I was here with my mate Liam, I absolutely screamed this, like best shot of my life, so hopefully the skills of the 5-wood are coming back to me. Go on, go on, go on. Alright, I didn't get much. I was too scared. You might see like I had a really short backswing then, but I feel like I connected pretty well, and it's gone a few meters. So good old trusty, it was a good sign. I took the sign from Pikachu, and now we're in the fairway. So we are here. This is a nice shot, I'm actually happy with that. Who cares about distance, right? So up and down for a bogey, not too far out, probably like 20-30 yards from the pin. And I'm just gonna do my classic little robot shot. Like that. Go on. Oh no. Just not enough on it. I landed, I think if that went 1 meter more, or half a meter more in the air, it would have rolled way further, but damn, didn't do me well that time. All right, so here we are again for a putt from par. Didn't leave myself with the greatest putt here, but I'm gonna go for it, obviously. Oh, you know what that means? That's another bogey. Oh my goodness. There's a channel I love watching at the moment called Bogey Golf, and right now I'm playing bogey golf. Boom, there we go, 6. Love it, on to the next. So this is a 133 meter semi-island par 3. So you have to clear the lake here. It's like almost like a 3/4 island. The lake goes like kind of around it, but at the back you're safe. So for me, that means I'm going to take a 7-iron and just basically hit it further than I need to here, and just try and go to the back of the green.
Qué buena.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Woo, okay, I'm on the green, I'm on the green. I hate these holes, they make me panic so much, but yeah, we're on the green. Miles away from the flag, but on the green. My friend Mark just hit into the water, and basically you hit from here, and the drop zone is only like 20 meters in front of you. So you still got to hit over the water. That was a nice shot, to be fair. That was great. It's not too far away. It's pretty far, but it's a difficult green, this. There's a big hill on the left side, so I'm gonna have to hit it left, and hopefully it just drops on and down. This will be a mad birdie putt. Oh, it doesn't drop that much. Well, hopefully that's a guaranteed par, right? Well, I don't want to speak too soon, but I feel like I can get this. Dead straight now. Yeah, dead straight, dead straight. Wait, what the hell? What happened? Mate, what? That's another bogey. Like, what the hell? That should have been a par. That was the easiest par of my life, and I threw it away. The watch is telling me 350 meter par 4. So basically, it's a dog leg right. There's bunkers in the way on that right corner, so yeah, a bit dangerous. So I'm gonna try, I have got like a nasty little hook today, so I'm gonna try and aim down there and get it to the left, leave myself with a bit longer in, but you know, I think it'll be all right. So just gonna try and bomb a drive. Boom! Oh, I chunked it. Oh no. You know, that's gonna be all right. I hit the floor and then I hit the ball, so cut all the distance off that, but at least it's playable. That's all we're going for, playable. I think I'm gonna have to cut my losses and play it safer. I'm going with an 8-iron just over the tip of these trees, because I don't actually know what's on the other side, if there's bunkers or anything like that. So just an 8-iron over the top, hopefully into the fairway. Seems to be a good shot.
Nice swing.
You know what? I think that's in the rough on the right hand side. I think the wind's blowing into us a bit and it's taking it over, but I'll take that shot. It was alright. So it turns out there was no real danger over here. The bunker's miles away down there. But I'm going to take a pitch and just try and just jump it over. There, got about 110 yards to go. So pitch and wedge in hand. Oh no, that's not what you want, is it? I tried it. It's because I really should have took a lower club and I was trying to do a soft hit, and I've chunked it as well. So it's just all over the place there. It's not trusting myself. It should have took the 52. We have just a cheeky little 40 yards in to the pin, I think.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is just, I want to do the robot again, but I don't think it's going to get there with the robot move. So I'm going to have to do like just a little cheeky tap, you know, just like that.
Qué buena.
Go on, go on.
Come on.
That was pretty nice. Could have put a bit more on it, but I'm very happy with that. So this is, to keep the bogey train alive, I have to make a seriously big putt right now, which I'm not even worried about because I'm getting bogeys all day, so it's guaranteed to go in, right? Yeah. Oh no! The bogey train breaks!
No.
The bogey train breaks! That was so close. Oh my goodness. Double bogey for the first time today. Doesn't matter though, we're still well on track, I think. I'm 7 over going into the 7th hole, so, you know, looking good. Right now we have a 159 meter, so like, I don't know, 170 yard par 3, straight over a little stream. So if you don't clear it, it's gonna roll back down that hill into the stream. It's a little bit dangerous, but nowhere near as difficult as that other par 3. Taking a 6 iron, just because I want to get more distance here. I'm scared of getting like a small amount of distance. So far to the left. I hit that so far left, it almost went in the stream on the left side. Like, it comes around and actually almost smashed it into the beginning of the lake. So we're safe, we're like plugged into the side of the hill, but that's not how you want to start this hole, I tell you. Okay, so we almost went in here. So luckily, we just plugged up in the side here. It's probably about 2 meters above my feet, the flag now. Base of the flag, so I am going to need a bit in it. Just like that, I reckon. Alright. Go on. Oh, I think that's pretty decent. Really hurt my wrist out going into the side of the hill, but that's a nice shot. Oh yeah, look, lovely. Lovely. There we go. Could be for a par. I tell you what, the heat. I know it looks grey in this video, but I'm telling you, the heat is getting to us. And it's like, this is a major part of playing golf in Spain in the summer. It's just being able to like keep your composure in this heat. I'm just buckets of sweat right now. I'm so thirsty. And I just need a thing. Look, this is hanging, the cup's hanging out the bloody, trying to stop the ball from going in.
This is to make another bogey.
Yeah, exactly. They want to stop me from getting my bogeys, but this is for par. Is this the first par of the day? Question mark. All right. I see the line. I see it. Ah! Again. Oh my God, that was so close. Does this mean we got another bogey? I'm going to take this out just in case. Oh my God, I moved the direction of the face, like as I was coming in, I just went like that. Just tilted it slightly. That's, oh my God, horrendous. Double bogey, yikes. 5. All right, so we've got a 381 meter, dead straight par 4. Not much can go wrong here, except for bad golf. So, We're gonna just try and pipe a drive down the middle, and let's try and see a green in reg today. Oh, drive of the day.
Nice.
That was nice. I think the wind as well, like with my draw, let's call it a draw, with my draw, like, and the wind, it's just pushed it a bit more to the left, more than you'd want, but you know, I'm pretty happy with that. Over those trees I can go for a good shot in.
Are you tired?
Oh, I'm so tired. I can't stop thinking about how the tiredness and the heat made me miss that last putt. It's in here, it's in here. Now I just got to like build some strength, hit this ball. I haven't got a perfect shot in, and it's in the rough, which is annoying because it's going to cut so much distance off me. This is like really like, it's not deep, but it's like thick, fluffy rough. So it's going to cut so much distance off my shot. And I'm still like 200 yards in, so although that says 150 there, so my watch is probably not that accurate. So I don't know, I'm going to have to go a 7 or something with a bit of loft just to get it out. Yeah, let's go with 7. Let's go with 7 iron. Oh, wonderful. Drew it round. Lovely.
Whoa. In the middle.
Oh my God, I got some pretty decent distance as well. I might roll back down the hill, but yeah, perfect shot that. Perfect. We're about, I don't know, 50 yards away from the pin. It's quite far uphill, so I'm going to take the 56. Just do what we did on that last hole. Just a little into the hill, doink, and up. Caught that very well. That went way too far. I really did catch that well. I wasn't expecting to make that good of a contact with the ball. It went miles, but we're on the green. That is a gimme. Mark has just hit a beautiful little pitch and wedge to about, I don't know, 30 centimetres away from the hole. Less than. I've taken a divot. No, come on. What was that for a par? Oh my God, and it did not drop at all. Oh, so... Right, so wait.
Sorry,
that was one double bogey.
Sorry.
Double bogey. Oh God, so we're 11 over. Going into hole 9. Oh, 3 putts, disgusting. Okay, so we got another long par 5 here. It's 520 meters, which I'm guessing is like 550 yards. It's very straight, but it's hole index 2, so it's a difficult thing. There's a lot of bunkers down there on the fairway. Now, to break 50, I need to get a double bogey or less. If I get a triple bogey here, I'm gonna hit 50 and I haven't broke 50, so I need to lock in. I mean, it's been pretty secure for me all day, with bogey trains, a couple doubles, but I need to lock in here and get that double bogey. So yeah, it comes down to this hole. It's not like it's like guaranteed that I'm gonna break 50. There's always a triple bogey in me. Hole index 2 as well. So come on, last hole. Let's break 50 today.
Nice.
That was nice. Okay, that felt like a good drive. I want to measure the distance of that actually. That was a great shot. 220 meters, not as far as I thought it was. I thought I bombed it, but I'll blame it on being humid as hell. So now we've still got like 300 yards in, 290 odd meters in. So the lie, I just do not like the lie. I'm going to try and take a hybrid though. Just a little, boom, like that. No, that is in the bunker, or short of the bunker.
Sure.
Yeah, wow, short of the bunker. Okay, fair enough. I just caught that a bit too much on the ground. But yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Not in the bunker.
Playable.
Playable. So, I'm wondering if this is like shallow enough rough to take a 6 or a 5 iron, because I've still got like 175 yards to go. So, yeah, you know what, let's take a 6 iron. Let's be a little bit risky. Yeah, well, it's even further than I thought. So, 175-ish yards to the pin. 6 iron in hand. Ah, it's too rough, too thick, that rough. At least I got some distance on it though. Like, I think if I'd have come down correctly on top of the ball and gone through it, it'd have been alright, but just coming down a little bit before just cut the club so short. Yeah. Oh wow, it's a good shot though. I think we're still in this. I really do think we're in this to break 50. Probably about 50 yards to the flag. Go on. Go on. Okay, I think that's pin high. That was a nice shot. Okay, feeling good. All right, so could this be the first par of the day for me on the last hole? I'm always leaving myself with pretty large putts.
Va,
But
tú puedes.
here we go.
Come on!
Yes! Oh my God, on the last hole. Oh my God, yes! That's a par, that is a par. We've smashed, absolutely smashed 50. So we got, so par, 1 putt in the fairway, 0 penalties. So 11, so 40, 47. We shot 47. 2 shots to spare, never in fear. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel, it really helps us out. Drop a like as well, and let me know what you think. Let me know what I can do as well to improve my game in the comments. I'm trying to get to scratch. I'm racing my brother to scratch, but yeah, catch you in the next video.